What's up, everyone, and welcome to the Super Bowl edition of Lorenzo's Locks. I'm Lorenzo Reyes, and I've been covering the NFL for nearly a decade, and I'm going to hit you with the 3 bets I feel most confident in, my locks of the week. This season, we've partnered with Tipico, so be sure to click on this link to get boosted odds if you play my parlay of the week. And let's get this going with the question everyone wants to know: who is going to win? It's a fascinating matchup, but I do think that the Eagles have a clear advantage along both the offensive and defensive lines. And while the Chiefs were able to rush Joe Burrow in the AFC title game, this Philly unit is just built differently, has 2 All-Pros on it, and one of the best in the middle in center Jason Kelce. That makes things that much more complicated for Chris Jones. Kansas City is also a bit more banged up, especially at receiver, where the Eagles are strong in the secondary. I do think it'll be a tight one, but I'm on Philly and the points, 23-21. Moving on, of all the plays available on Sunday, this is the one I feel the absolute best about. The Chiefs led the NFL in scoring with 29.2 points per game. Philly ranked 3rd at 28.1. I'm taking the under. First, off the bat, the Eagle defense is ferocious and should limit those massive explosive plays Kansas City is known for. But the wild card in all of this isn't even a player. Referee Carl Cheffers led the NFL in flags thrown over the past 2 seasons and tends to call games really tightly. Cheffers, in his career, has officiated 12 playoff games as a referee. The under has hit in all but one of those, the wild Patriots-Falcons 28-3 comeback game. Teams in those playoff games have averaged for a combined 35.7 points per game. I'm on the under with confidence. Finally, I'm looking at a player prop that might be flying a bit under the radar. Kenneth Gainwell has come out of nowhere and has become a dynamic playmaker for the Eagles, leading Philadelphia in rushing yards in both its playoff games. The biggest reason for the breakout is that the Eagles are actually feeding him the ball. In the regular season, Gainwell averaged just 4.3 rushes per game. In the playoffs, that number has ballooned to 13. Nick Sirianni likes to ride the hot hand, and I don't think there's any doubt that Gainwell will get touches, so he should easily clear 19.5 rushing yards.
Hey sports fans, if you want to learn more about sports betting, be sure to follow us on our YouTube channel and be sure to check out all of our exclusive tips and fantasy coverage at betforthewin.com.